Big up, everyone. I hope we are well. Big up to every single person in the building. The Liverpool Prophet. I am here. We are live, people. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well. There's no technical issues. There was a couple yesterday, strangely, but whatever. We are live, man. I thought I'd go live a little bit earlier than usual and discuss the game in a little bit more detail. Yeah, people. Big game for us today. Big game for the Reds. Huge game. Big up, Andre. What you saying, brother? Big up. Yo, big up Emmanuel, bro. Big up my brother. It's been a while still. Big up yourself, man. Appreciate you being in. I'm hyped, bro. Big game. Huge game. Big up both of you, man. Legends, man. Big up, man. My brother Emmanuel as well. Big up. Appreciate that, Andre. But yeah, how we feeling, guys? Thought I'd go earlier a bit. Normally I stream like about 5 minutes before kickoff, but today I was like, you know what, Bunny, let's just go live earlier. Ekatike Galatasaray today. Fingers crossed, man. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. We'll look at the team news. Let's waste no time. The team news is out, people. So this is the team news for today, for tonight's game. So as you can see right there, guys, let me just zoom out a bit. This is the team that we got for today. This is what Arne Slot has gone with. As you can see, thoughts on Gomez over Frimpong. It's a bit. How do I say it? It's a bit odd because I would have gone with Jeremy Frimpong personally, but Gomez is still a reliable player. He's still an experienced player, so I'm not too angry that Gomez is starting. But I would have preferred Ekatike. His flow on the left. I'm gonna have to look at. I've only just seen this now, so Mohamedashvili in goal. Obviously, Kerkez, Virgil, Kanate, Joe. That's the back four. Sobo and Gravenberch is the double pivot. I'm happy with that. Maka in the 10. So yeah, Andre, looks like Wirtz will be playing off the left, Ekatike up top, and Salah off the right. So the lineup is a 4-3-3. So you've got Mohamedashvili, the back four of Kerkez, Virgil, Kanate, Gomez, double pivot of Soboslai and Gomez, Gravenberch, sorry, and obviously Maka. Hang on, it's a 4-2-3-1, my bad. Mohamedashvili back four, two in double pivot, Maka in the 10, and then the Wirtz off the left, Salah right, and an Ekatike up top. So that's the team, guys. Fingers crossed we can win, bro. Fingers crossed we can win. Big up, though, man. It's good seeing you in. It's been a while still, man. Big up yourself. Not a big fan of Flo on the wing, but I prefer him over Gakpo. I can't lie. I agree. I don't like Wirtz off the left either. But he's more effective off the left than Gakpo is, you know what I'm saying? So he can play there. Hope we win. It's going to be a big game, bro. I think I said it yesterday and I've said it all week. As long as we don't lose this first leg, I think we'll be okay going into the second leg because I trust us at home. So just don't lose today. A draw, I'll be fine with a draw. If we can scam a win, happy days, brilliant. Just don't fucking lose the game. Yeah, true. Yeah, bro. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. But yeah, some weird managerial, some weird selections there. Obviously Gomez in for Frimpong. Wirtz off the left over Gakpo. Gakpo being benched is something I didn't expect, but hey, I'm here for it. I think we see goals today, maybe 3 or 4. I agree, Andre. I agree, brother. I'll be honest, this is a weird kickoff time for me. I'm used to watching games at 8 p.m. So having this game on at this time feels very odd, but whatever, man. It is what it is. I ain't gonna complain. He wants Gomez for that Ibu cover. I hear it, bro. To be fair, Frimpong is a little bit air defensively. While I do like Frimpong going forward, I think he's very good going forward. I'm not a fan of him at the back. At defending, I think he's a little bit weak there. So maybe that's why defensive solidity. I hear it. The team are warming up here, as we can see. The lads are warming up. Liverpool are going to be wearing the green kit today. I say green, turquoise really. The turquoise kit with the white shorts. Obviously later on today, some good games as well. I think you've got Atletico versus Tottenham, and I think there's another game as well, Newcastle versus Barcelona. So Interesting. Going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I'm feeling a bit nervous now. I can't lie. I know it's only the first leg, but still, man, the nerves are kicking in. They are kicking in, people. Ugly ass kit, bro. I don't. Out of all three kits, it's probably my. How do I say it? I like it, but I like it when it's in with all green. You know what I'm saying? In all green, because I remember against Burnley, we wore the green kit, but we wore we wore the green kit with the green shorts as well, and it looked good in that game. But I don't like it when it's just green and white shorts. I don't think that goes well at all, in my opinion. But if I had to pick out of all three, that's probably my least favorite kit. I think my favorite one would probably be the home kit, obviously. I think the cream kit looks nice, and I think this kit, the green one, it's not really my favorite. I miss Nike. I was excited when we went to Adidas. To be fair, I was excited when we went to Adidas, but I can't lie. Nike weren't doing us justice with the kits, though. Let's be honest, Andre. The kits we had last year weren't great. Well, the home kit wasn't great. Year before that, they were kind of stitching us up. So I like the look of the kits now, but it's a shame that we've got good kits this season, but we're having a bad year overall. Predictions for all the matches today. I think for this game, I'm going to go with a draw. So I went 1-1. Atletico Madrid versus Tottenham. I think Atletico Madrid beat them. So I've got 3-0 Atletico. And then I think Newcastle versus Barcelona at St. James's will be a draw as well. I'll say 2-2. Just all green is better. I agree. When you mix it up, when you go green and white, for me, that just it doesn't look right. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, if it was all green, I agree. Yeah. Why is it not all green? Just wear all green. Why wear white shorts with it? Makes zero sense. Yo, big up Danchum, man. Big up Danchum. Appreciate you being in, brother. I rate the lineup 8 out of 10. I like it. I like it too. I'm surprised the manager had the balls to drop a Gakpo, I'll be honest. I never thought he'd have the balls to do it, but he did somehow. So fair play to him. Fair play to him. They're just building up the Spurs game here in the background. Talking about Tottenham's. Honestly, I don't see a world where they have a chance against Atletico. I genuinely don't. Especially away from home at the Wanda Metropolitano. I think Atletico are going to have their way with Tottenham. That's the worst possible draw Tottenham could have got. To be fair, we were either going to get Galatasaray again or Atletico Madrid again. You know what I'm saying? Look at that bench, bro. 0 depth. Oh, I haven't seen the bench. I don't know if I can access the bench from here. Let's have a look. Subs, here we go. Woodman. You've got Jones, Gakpo, Robbo, Frimpong on the bench and Rio. That's poor. Oh, you got Jones, you can come on. Gakpo can come on. I'd imagine the manager will bring them on at some point. Robbo and Frimpong can come on as well, and then Rio can come on too. But other than that, that's a poor bench. I agree, Andre. Very, very poor. 3-0 Atletico. I agree. I said 3-0 Atletico too. I think Atletico will beat them. To be fair, if you're Tottenham, you should naturally focus on the league more so. You should naturally be more focused on winning the league, not winning the league. You should naturally be more focused on focusing on the Premier League games because you need to survive in the league. If I was them, I'd just play their kids in today's game. What do you think of Neon? I think he's good, but again, Andre, he's another one who won't get a chance, really. He's another one who just isn't going to get a chance from the manager. As long as that's here. You know what, Andre? Now that you're here, someone said this to me earlier, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. So we'll take that off. Someone said this to me earlier on today. I wanted to get your opinions on this. Well, I say earlier on today. I got sent it yesterday, really. But yeah, this is something that whatever. I can't find it. But apparently, Andre, I've been receiving reports that Alonso has agreed a 3-year contract with Liverpool behind the scenes to take over in the summer. Should Slot not win the Champions League? I don't know how genuine it is or not, but I've seen reports on it. Steve McManaman is in the studio here. Obviously, Joe Hart is sat next to him, man, like Joe Hart and that. Yeah, man. I'm excited for the game, nervous for the game as well. I always look forward to Champions League nights, to be fair. Whether Liverpool are good or whether we're bad, Champions League nights are always they're always just special, if you know what I'm saying. This is weird. So you got TNT showing a picture of Pochettino in a plane for some reason. Just Pochettino sat in the plane. Don't know what that's all about. That's weird behavior. Oh man. Oh man. Come on, Liverpool, man. Come on, the Reds. Let's get the win today. I don't care how we do it. Just get the 3 points. Just get the victory. Right, we are, I believe, less than 20 minutes away from kickoff currently, so we don't have long. Salah starting as well. Hopefully, guys, this is a game that Salah can rise in, seeing as it's a big Champions League night. And you know, players like Salah in the Champions League, they always thrive. Virgil as well needs to step up today. We need our experienced pros in a game like this. You know, Virgil, Salah, obviously Alisson would have been one as well, but he's injured for the game. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit concerned about Mohamed Arsfili between the sticks. I've got to say, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Now, for a one-off game, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I think for a one-off game, Mohamed Arsfili, I don't have an issue with him playing. But if we have to play him for a sustained amount of time, then I kind of worry, because I think when we were getting absolutely cooked earlier in the season, he was a big part of the reason why. Yo, big up King, bro. Make sure you sub to my brother King, another one of the Fellowship of the Realist. Yeah, man, should be a fun game tonight. Fingers crossed we can get a good result. I seen those rumours as well all over. I'd be happy with Zabi. I'd be as well. I don't know why people aren't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was speaking to someone today and she said she wouldn't be happy with Alonso at all because he's nowhere near good enough and we need a world-class manager. Well, I hate to break your bubble or burst your bubble, but you're not going to get a world-class manager nowadays. Let's be honest. The likes of Klopp are gone out here. They're retired pretty much. You know, Ancelotti's over in Brazil. Simeone's probably going to be gone in a couple of years at Atletico. You know, you got Mourinho as well, who's pretty much past it. Pep's going to be gone from City in a couple of years. There's not no world-class managers out there no more for anyone to get. So you've got to get the next best thing. So you go for a very good coach. And I think Alonso is a very good coach. You know, this whole notion that, oh, we need to have a world-class manager. After we had a world-class manager in Klopp. We're never going to go from having a world-class manager to another one. You know, you're always going to go for a project manager next. Someone who's on the up and coming. So, again, people saying they wouldn't take Alonso. Would you rather stick with Slot? I certainly wouldn't want to stick with him. I'm saying sticking with Slot would be a disaster. It would be a disaster. Because let's be honest, Alonso ain't just going to sit around and wait for Liverpool. You know, he will have other job offers from other clubs. City look like they're interested in him. PSG could be interested in him if Enrique goes. Bayern could be interested in him in a couple of years. Liverpool can't afford to just sit around and wait and take the mick. If our owners are going to be stubborn and stick with Slot, it's going to really, really screw us up over. So I think they know that with Alonso available, they have to take the chance. Because if they don't and he goes somewhere else and we're stuck with Slot, we are screwed because there'll be no one out there for us to get. There's also rumours of Klopp being a little bit he's missing the game a bit. Apparently Klopp's missing management. You know, the role at Salzburg that he has is a bit too laid back for his liking. Now, personally, I don't believe those rumours because I think Klopp, you know, he left for a reason because he was out of energy. So, yeah, it'd be nice to get Klopp. If we could get Jurgen back, that would be my first pick. You know, that would be my first pick. With all due respect, buy Alonso, buy Enrique, all of them now. If Jurgen was back in the market and he wanted to come back, bring him home, man. Do you think he'd try a back three with us? I think he would. We'd probably have to bring in 2 centre backs. I think we'd have to bring in 1 more centre back. So we got Virgil here, obviously. Konate, I think, will extend, so he'll stay. Leona will be back next season. Gomez is a weird one because we've always said Gomez has always been a player that Liverpool have been trying to sell, but no one ever buys him and he always ends up staying. So I think he could probably end up staying again next year. We've got Jaquet coming in, and I think we need one more on top of that. You go for a Van de Ven, maybe a Slotterbeck. It's one of those two. So we do need another one. But if we do get that Andre, I can see us going to a back 4, 300%. Virgil, Ibu, and then maybe a Slotterbeck or a Van de Ven next to them with Jaquet, Gomez, and Leona as cover. That'd be really good. We'd go from having a bad centre back, or we'd go from having 0 options this year to having some decent ones next year. So I think he would. And that's another reason I see people don't want Alonso, because people don't want this whole 3 at the back thing. Well, we've got to do what's best for the squad, haven't we, at the end of the day? And in my opinion, what's best for our squad is a 3-4-3 formation. A 3-4-3 formation is best for this team because the players we have, we're perfect for it. People want to stick with a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. Why? We don't exactly have the players for that system no more. Under Jurgen, doing a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 was sound because we had players that played that formation. Now, with the window we've had, the players we brought in, the ones we've let go, we're more suited to a 3-4-3. So I think people need to stop being stubborn. They need to stop being stubborn and get with the times. People are too attached to the Jurgen era where we used to play 4-2-3 every week. We need to move on with the times. What's better for the squad is what we need to do. I need to watch some Jaquet, but I haven't seen much of him at all. Neither have I, Andre. I'll be honest, I didn't have a clue who the guy was. All I know is that we bought him from France, and Chelsea were in for him as well. And apparently he rejected the idea of Chelsea to play for Liverpool. I like that, to be fair. Any player who does that, I've got some respect for. So big up him. But yeah, I'll have to watch more of him, to be fair. I'll have to watch a lot more of him going forward. He's not exactly too old either. He's pretty young, so that's another thing that could help us. Having him and Leona there for the future would be good. But yeah, Andre, I need to watch more of him definitely going forward as well. Big Fido, hopefully he's good. Fingers crossed he's good, man. Fingers crossed he does live up to the hype. But like I said, all these signings that we make, they're irrelevant unless we make the big change, and that is the manager. If you have all these players next year, but the manager stays the same, we're in trouble. We are. Yo, big up my brother Indian Scouser, man. Make sure you show up to my brother Indian Scouser, legend in the building. Big up, bro. The fucking Reds in the green tonight. 100%, man. Up the Reds. Fingers crossed we can get the win going into the second leg as well. I'm like this, let's just not lose today. As long as we don't lose, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? Just don't lose the game. Then, because if we go into this second leg 3-0 down, 3-1 down, I think it could be hard. Now, would I take a loss? Maybe I'll take a 1-0 loss, a 2-1 loss, because there's only a goal in it, and I trust us to turn it around at home. But ideally, you'd want a good result going into that second leg. I think we've been nice with the draw, to be fair, because we easily could have gotten the second leg at away from home, but we got the second leg at home, which is big for me. I've always said you want to have the second leg at home, ideally. Seen an article talking about assigning Kulusevski as a Salah replacement. Look, I think Kulusevski is a good player, but for me, he's not good enough for Liverpool. He's not. When we replace Mohamed Salah, when the time does come to replace him, you need someone to a certain caliber. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever going to be Mohamed Salah. No one's ever going to be able to put the numbers up that he did over the years. But we need someone adequate, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want someone who's just, coming here just to fill in a squad role. No, we need someone proper. Madness indeed, bro. Yo, big up Ryan, bro. Big up Ryan. Good luck this evening. Hoping for a completely. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, bro. Big up yourself. I appreciate you being here. Elise is the one. Yes, he is, bro, Andre. But again, I don't think he's leaving Bayern. I'll be honest. I don't think Elise. There's too much people talking about Elise saying that, but let's be honest. Bayern are no mugs. Bayern are a huge, huge institution. People are talking about we can get Elise just like that. Bayern are no one. Bayern are a big club, to be fair. And why would he come back to the Prem the way it is now? Let's be honest. Every single team in the club, every single club in the Prem is struggling. You know what I'm saying? The Prem is on the decline. Bayern at the moment, in my opinion, are the best team in the world. I think they're going to win the Champions League. You're winning trophies there every year. You're playing with some great talent. Why would you want to leave? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Elise leaves Bayern personally, but it would be a dream. Elise definitely the one, but I can't see him leaving Bayern right now unless Liverpool drop. That's it, unless we drop a crazy price, which we won't do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a United would do that, or a City would do that, but we wouldn't do it. Who you got in the Barcelona game? Profit. I think overall, I think Barcelona will make it do. Overall in the game, I think Barca make it do. But I think for this first leg, I think Newcastle will give them a game and they'll make it hard. So I think 2-2 tonight. But I think at the new camp, or the camp now, Barcelona will beat them and go through. But it's some good games coming up, guys, which I'm really happy about. I'm liking the look about. You know what I'm saying? You've got obviously you've got our game. On paper, our game probably isn't the most attractive one. But then you've got Atletico versus Tottenham later on tonight. You've got Newcastle versus Barcelona later on tonight. Tomorrow you've got Paris Saint-Germain versus Chelsea. Ooh, rematch of the Club World Cup final. You've got Real Madrid versus City again. You know what I'm saying? On paper, the rubbish game is probably Bodo Glimt versus Sporting, and that'll probably end up being a good game as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Bayern will win the Champions League. I think they just look really good. They look really, really good, man. They've just shown that weak ass penalty Gala got in the first game. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I've seen it. To be fair, I hope we've learnt from that first game. You know what I'm saying? I hope we've learnt from that first game because we were terrible when we played them first time around. Pedri being back is massive for us, but defensively, I'm always worried. Can see Newcastle doing this tonight. Yeah, that's the thing with Barcelona, isn't it? That's something that you had last year as well. When it comes to going forward, Barcelona are great, but I think the way they play is just so risky, and the fact that defensively they're not good, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But Ryan, I do feel like Barcelona will make it through over the 2 legs. I think at home at St James's Park, the atmosphere will be crazy, and that's what I think will power Newcastle on to getting a good result tonight. But ultimately, Barcelona have the heritage, they have the experience, they have the better manager, and I think they get through because of that. Big up Ram Turnbow, appreciate you being in. Big up yourself. Come on, Liverpool, let's go. No, Frankie Young might hurt Barcelona, but Newcastle are also missing Bruno. That's big. Newcastle, I'm sure that they don't win a lot of games when he's not playing. Tonali can't hold a candle to Pedri. No, he can't. Yeah, Pedri is different, isn't he? He's a very good central midfielder. Right, we are exactly less than 10 minutes away from kickoff, people. Liverpool take on Galatasaray in Turkey. I'm not sure what the Galatasaray stadium's name is, so forgive me, guys. Forgive me. The atmosphere is going to be insane, though. Let's be honest. It was insane the first time around. Yeah, I expect nothing different today. Expecting nothing different today. But yeah, there's some good games on tonight, guys. But there's also some good games on tomorrow night as well. Atmosphere is big at St James's Park. Newcastle will stand Barcelona. I think potentially Ramton. I think they'll get a good result against them. Watch the lineup profit. I'm on the way home. Probably going to miss the first 15-20 minutes. I'll bring it up for you, Ryan, 1 minute. But that Gala crowd is insane. 100% it's insane. So this is Liverpool's lineup, Ryan. I brought it up earlier, but got no problem bringing it up again for you. So this is how Liverpool line up. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation, obviously. Obviously, Mohamed Ashfali in goal. Kirkes at left back. Virgil and Ibu centre back. Left back is right back is Gomez. Szoboszlai and Maka as the double pivot. No, Szoboszlai and Gravenberch as the double pivot. Maka in the 10, and then Wirtz, Salah and Ekitike up top. No problem, Ryan, man. No problem at all. But yeah, that's our team. Some big calls in there. No Frimpong. Frimpong has been arrested for Gomez. Gakpo's been dropped, which is strange, but whatever, I'm here for it. Good to see Wirtz back starting 100%. That's big, that is, man. I was worried he wasn't going to make the game because he got injured. Obviously, he was injured against West Ham. Didn't make the Wolves game either in the league. I was worried that we were going to miss him for a couple of weeks, but I seen him come on in the FA Cup game, which I was surprised at because I didn't think he was available. So it's good to have him back. And like I said, he's going to be an important player for Liverpool in years to come. The talent Wirtz has he's going to be a player for us in years to come. And I'm glad we signed him. I'm glad we're the ones who signed him as well. Right, we are 5 minutes away from kickoff now, people. It's almost time. It is almost time. How do you think Maka's been doing in the 10? Obviously, Maka's natural position is at 8, isn't it, bro? Apologies. His natural position is at 8, isn't it? So I'd like to see him in at 8. But he can play well in the 10, given it's not his natural position. But I still think Maka can do a job there. But ultimately, Wirtz is our 10, isn't he? He was brought in to play as the 10 and be our creative playmaker. So while Maka can fill in there, Andre, I wouldn't want to see him there all the time. Only if like an emergency happens or maybe once in a blue moon. I've never had any doubts about Wirtz coming good. Watched a lot of him at Leverkusen. His quality, he's brilliant. He is brilliant. And again, when people were giving him stick at the beginning of a season, I was like, come on, lads. That guy is going to carry Liverpool for years to come. He is going to carry us for years to come. He's going to be an important player for us down the years. 100%. Apologies, I'm just looking for something here. Yeah, type it in capitals. All right. Just getting a scoreboard ready. But big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Appreciate you all. Galatasaray. There we go. Just didn't know how to spell Galatasaray then. There we go. Have I spelled Liverpool wrong? I don't think so. It's saying I spelled Liverpool wrong. No, I haven't. Weird. Salah has a good match. Liverpool win for so. Yeah, man. Hoping he steps up, Ramchin. Hoping he steps up today. Fingers crossed Salah steps up. It's a big stage, isn't it? It's the big stage on a Champions League night. So let's hope he's prepared. Teams are in the tunnel here. About to kick off. Yo, the legend himself. Big up Nighty Tom Kid. Big up yourself, brother. Let me just get the banner ready. There we go. Come on, boys. Let's get a good win here. Going into the second leg, take a decent result. Yet teams are walking out, people. Teams are walking out. Virgil leads the Liverpool lads out with everyone else behind him. Our Capitan, Virgil van Dijk. I wouldn't have played McAllister today personally because I don't think he's been on form this season as a whole. I wouldn't have played him, but whatever, man. Slot obviously trusts him for the game. 1-1 ideal game prediction. I that's my prediction, to be fair. For the first leg, I went with a 1-1. I predicted a 1-0 for tonight's game. But first, obviously, go do overall. If we can keep Osimhen quiet, Virgil and Konate have a big job there. They've got to keep Osimhen quiet. As long as we keep Osimhen quiet, I think we can deal with their team. Because Osimhen had his way in that first leg. Virgil and Ibu were all over the place. I say first leg, I mean the first game. 3-1 Liverpool tonight. Both teams playing 4-2-3-1. Fingers crossed, Ramchen. Fingers crossed we can get a big result. Because if we do, we can take it easier in the second leg. But yeah, Gala have got some decent players there. Obviously, Osimhen, the standout striker. I do think someone will buy him. I can't lie. I do think a big club buys him up. You got Leroy Sané in there. I know he wasn't great at Bayern, but he was brilliant at City. You got Davidson Sanchez in there as well. Nighttime Kid will know all about that. Ex-Spurs player. Lucas Torreira, ex-Arsenal player in there. And yeah, man, you've got Mauro Icardi as well. So there's some decent players in this Gala team. Decent players. Icardi's on the bench. Looks like Sané is not in the team at all for this game, which is mad. Can't see his name on the subs. Gundogan as well. Another very good player. So look, they have got players that can hurt Liverpool if we're not on it. Yeah, these white shorts are not it, guys. These white shorts are not it on the kit. I don't like them at all. Right. Virgil and the Galatasaray captain are just shaking hands here. Refs are getting ready. So the Liverpool lineup for today, guys. Obviously, Mohamed Ashvili in goal. Back four of Kirkes, Virgil, Ibu and Gomez. Midfield double pivot, Gravenberch and McAllister. Okay, so on the lineup it's showing Wirtz in the 10 and Szoboszlai on the left for some reason. Salah off the right, but it's showing Wirtz in the 10, Szoboszlai off the left, and then Ekitike up top. That's weird. I think the lineup have got that wrong. Obviously, Subs, Jones, Gakpo, Robbo, Frimpong, and Rio and Gamora. But that is weird. Why would TNT show the lineup like that? Szoboszlai would not be playing off the left. Right, we're about to kick off now, guys. We are literally a minute away from kickoff. 8 Gala players on the risk of suspension, yellow cards. Gonna have to push them to. Yep. Agreed, Ramchen. Right, come on, lads. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, a big win today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Words just stretching out here. Right, Galatasaray are going to kick the game off. Galatasaray will start by kickoff. Right, the game's kicked off. Galatasaray go to their keeper. Their keeper does the decent thing and launches it long. And that will go all the way due to Mohamed Ashvili, who picks that up. Mohamed Ashvili on the ball. He gives it straight to Konate. So he didn't go long, he just went to Konate. Konate goes long now. Up top, looking for Ekitike, but Davidson Sanchez gets ahead on it. Szoboszlai has it now. Ekitike has this. Ekitike to Salah. Salah now. Salah back to Gravenberch. Salah. Salah's in the box. Corner Liverpool. No? Goal kick. Salah was twisting and turning there, but the Gala player got a touch on it. I thought that was a corner to us, but it's gone down as a goal kick. Come on, man. What the hell was Xavier, man? Come on, Salah, man. You got to be better there. Rain is pelting. Yeah, that was a good game. That was good from Gav. Very good. Mohamed, the number one. You love to see it. He's only playing because Alisson's injured, bro. That's the only reason he's playing. Right. Galatasaray launch it long. Virgil gets a header on it. Is that a throw into Gala or Liverpool? I think that would be a throw into... No, it's a throw into Galatasaray. The Galatasaray manager's got a Galatasaray scarf on. Man's wearing a suit with the scarf just wrapped up. Right, Davinson Sanchez now. He goes back to the Galatasaray keeper. Keeper goes to... Oh, they're giving it straight to us. Word shoots, but it's wide. That was poor from Galatasaray playing out from the back. Liverpool won the ball up high. Words probably should have done better with the shot, but yeah, man. That shows if you put pressure on them up top, if you press them high, they are going to make mistakes. Wow. Yeah, but if you press them up high, we've just seen there, they've made a mistake. So more of that in the game, please. They've done it again. Oh, my God. McAllister has the ball here. Ekitike has it. Wirtz has it. Wirtz, Davidson Sanchez has tackled him. That's twice. Galatasaray lost the ball high up the pitch from Liverpool's press. A good start from Liverpool here. Pressures on early. McAllister now to Gomez. Gomez to Salah. Fast start from Liverpool. Yeah, good start. I'm happy with this. Salah to Soberslide. Soberslide shoots. Blocked by Galatasaray. Throw into Liverpool. Well done, lads. Good start here. Keep this up. Right, Salah or Gomez will take the throw in. Gomez is going to take a long one into the box. Virgil and Ibu have come up. Refs having a word. Right, throw-in's about to be taken. Come on, Gomez. Land this on point. Gomez throwing. It's brought straight into the goalkeeper's hands. They can't deal with the press yet. That's why we need to press high. Because they will make mistakes. As we've just seen there, 2 back-to-back mistakes. I'm going to crash out. Sanchez. Oh, he's giving it. Oh, my days. They've done it again. McAllister has the ball. Ekitike. Ekitike's tackled. But again, there's the third time. There's the third time that they've done it. Here we go. McAllister. Soberslide. Fuck. Yo, Galatasaray look on the ropes here. We should have bagged there. Soberslide hits a shot and it's blocked. Galatasaray on the ropes early on. This is a very good start from the boys. Come on, lads. Very good start here. Galatasaray go in now. Again, they lost it high up the pitch. Gave it straight to McAllister. This is how I expected they would start the game, not us. I thought we'd be the ones on the press earlier. Slot just on the touchline here. It's weird, bro, because Slot was wearing the Liverpool merch in the pre-match press conference, and now he's changed into a suit or whatever that is. Ekitike has it. Ekitike twisting and turning, poor touch, man. Gala win it. Gala now go back to their goalkeeper. Take the chances, but we have to take the chances. We have to. Otherwise, they will go into this game. Galatasaray now in their own half with the ball. They go back. They've gone long. Kirke should win the header there. He didn't. Come on, Milos. Right, Wirtz is in there to mop up though. Well done. Wirtz now to Ekitike. Ekitike back to Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, good ball to Gravenberch there. Bopped one up in the air. Gravenberch brought it down. Back to Virgil. To Gravenberch again. Gravenberch to Salah, but Galatasaray player wins it. Kanate, he's missed it. Galatasaray is happy and attacking now on the wing. In the box. Pulled across. Cleared away by Kirkes. That is a corner to Galatasaray. Yeah, Konate should have done better there. Ibu should have done much better there. Kirkes was luckily there to clear it away though. So Galatasaray to take the corner. 16 lads. Big up to everyone who has liked. Appreciate that, people. Big up. I'll take that any day of the week. Right, corner now. Okay, now, man. Yeah, we just got to be switched on in these moments now defensively from set pieces and that. Galatasaray corner in. Oh, 1-0 Galatasaray. Fuck. They've scored from a corner. Fuck. How the fuck did that happen? 1-0 Galatasaray. Andre, I think you're a bit ahead of me, bro. Good start. Big up Waha. Appreciate you being in, brother. So what happened? Header in. Osman headers it. It's just the guy was just left completely alone. 99 headers it in. And it's 1-0 Gala. Tassaray. Oh, fuck. You guys can't defend corners. We can't. No. We can't, man. This is why you take your chances early. We had 2-3 chances early on in the game to get a goal. They get goal at the other end. They make it 1-0. Fuck. Here we go. Now we're chasing the game. Great start. This. Gomez going to take a throw in here. Now their crowds are going to be up as well. Their players are going to be more motivated. Worst thing we could have done, we've done it. Gomez throwing. I did say take your chances. You did, Night Time Kid, to be fair. You did say that. You did. Van Dijk now. Wirtz to Salah. He's a good ball there. Salah, poor touch. Galatasaray mop it up there. Back to number 77. I don't know their names, so I'm just going to call them by their certain numbers. Press from Soboslai. Galatasaray go back. But yeah, they're still prone to making mistakes if we press them high. But that's annoying, man. We actually had a decent start. And then poor defending in the game leads us to being 1-0 down. Galatasaray player takes a heavy touch there. Liverpool should have won it, but no. Galatasaray now playing it around in their own half. Press is on from Liverpool. Oh, the press is there though today. At least we are pressing without the ball, which is something we don't usually do. Oh my God, Galatasaray doing again. Virgil's up there. Virgil gets a block in. Bloody hell. On the break, they are deadly, man. On the break, they're going to cause us problems. Kirk has brought down free kick Liverpool. But yeah, how was our defence left so open there? Right. Free kick Liverpool. Van Dijk to take it. He's going to go along with it. Van Dijk goes. No, he's not. He's going to go back to Mohamedashvili. And by the way, Mohamedashvili should have done better for that first goal. He should have done better for that first goal, but we conceded. Gomez. Salah. Salah to Gomez. Gomez crossing. Cleared by Galatasaray. Back with Gomez though. Gravenberch. Poor ball. Straight to Galatasaray. Sorry, guys. I just froze for a minute there. My bad. Galatasaray now. Header. Fuck. Yeah, it's not been a bad start, but it's like we just can't defend, man. From set pieces. Oh, come on, your defense did nothing. What was you supposed to do? Nighttime kid, why do you love Mamadashvili so much, man? All this loving for a backup goalkeeper is a bit crazy, man. I can't lie. Yeah, the defense was poor, but he also should have done better too. Van Dijk, McAllister heads it. Szoboszlai. Oh, fuck's sake. What are we doing, man? Free kick to Liverpool. McAllister was brought down. McAllister's the one who had a high foot up there. I don't know why he's gone down. If anything, the Gala player should have gone down there. Right, Konate. Konate back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays one up top. And apologies, guys. I need to stop putting my phone on Do Not Disturb more when I go live because the amount of notifications I get is annoying, man. I can't lie. Clear. Yeah. Come on, boys, man. Come on. Right. Davidson Sanchez to take a free kick here. He goes back to the Galatasaray keeper. Galatasaray now bringing it forward. Ekitike press, but the ref's giving a free out to Galatasaray. Sanchez clears it up top. Kirke should win that. Don't let it bounce. Just clear it. Don't let it bounce, Milos. Now he clears it. Why did you let it bounce in the first place? Just clear it when it comes to you. Free kick now. Kirkes has bought. No, not a free kick. My bad. Szoboszlai to Gomez. Gomez to Salah. Salah to Gomez. Gomez plays it into midfield to Gravenberch. He goes to Maka. Maka gives it to Kirkes. Kirkes goes forward with it now. Kirkes to Wirtz. Wirtz took a poor touch there, man. I don't know why he had to take such a heavy touch. Gala player gets a foot in, drawing Liverpool. Drawing back with Wirtz. Wirtz goes to Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Wirtz. Wirtz to Ekitike. Back to Kirkes, back to Virgil. And this is what I don't like when we just play the ball around for no reason. Meaningless possession. Mamadashvili to Van Dijk, back to Mamadashvili, back to Van Dijk. To McAllister, to Van Dijk. Meaningless possession. This is doing nothing. Van Dijk plays one long. Unlucky, he was looking for Szoboszlai, but Gala player gets ahead on it. Gala now twisting and turning in midfield. Gravenberch wins it. He goes back to Virgil. Virgil to Gomez. To Szoboszlai. To Konate. Konate plays one to Ekitike. A good ball. Let's see what Hugo can do here. The Gala players have swarmed him here. Tries to play it back, but it's blocked and it's a Liverpool drawing again. Szoboszlai now. Szoboszlai to Ekitike. Salah now. Salah, good ball into McAllister. How did Wirtz not score? Saved by the goalkeeper. How did he not score? Gravenberch to Salah. Salah in. Back to Ekitike. Back to Salah. Back heel didn't work. Galatasaray clear it. But Liverpool are putting pressure on here. Well done. Well done, boys. Gomez. Szoboszlai. Poor ball. Galatasaray keeper claims it. He's got to score, Andre. He's got to score that, man. He's got to score. Word should have made it 1-0. Konate, Gomez. Salah. McAllister. McAllister plays it in, but Galatasaray play mops up. This shouldn't have been a bad start. It's just poor defending that's led us to being 1-0 down. Kirkes. We should be level. Word should have bagged it. Van Dijk to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Mohamed Salah. That was some good play from Mohamed Salah as well, by the way, for that Words chance. Oh, poor clearance for Galatasaray. Liverpool win it back. The pressure's on, guys. The pressure's on. Konate shoots. Oh! Unlucky Ibu. Unlucky Ibu, man. Well done. Well done, man. At least you tried something there. Could have easily gone across, but now you took a risk. Is that a save? No, it's over the bar, but unlucky. More of that, please. Big up Joshy J, bro. Legend in the building. Make sure you sub to Joshy J, man. Absolute legend. Appreciate you being in, bro. We're missing a lot of chances, Night Time Kid. Yes, we are indeed, bro. We need to start taking them. Galatasaray keeper now. He goes out long. Szoboszlai wins it though in midfield. To Ekitike. To Salah. To Aaron now. Oh, fuck. Big up Vidge, bro. Big up to my brother Vidge, man. Make sure you sub to my other brother Vidge. Legend as well, man. Another one of the Fellowship of the Realist. Big up yourself, brother. Appreciate you being in, bro. Big up Nighttime Kid as well. But yeah, free kick Liverpool. Szoboszlai takes it quick. It's been a good start, which feels weird because we're 1-0 down, but we've not played bad. Salah now. Salah to Gomez. Big up Josh. I was just about to put the link in myself, but you've done it. You beat me to it. So big up, man. Make sure you sub to Vidge. I'm gonna pin the link as well. Pinned up comment. Make sure you sub to my brother Vidge, man. Gala keeper now. They're playing it around at the back. If you just press them, guys, if you just press them, they're going to make a mistake because they've already done it once or twice already. But look, there's no press from us now when they have the ball. Davidson Sanchez now on the ball. He goes back to the Gala keeper. Gala keeper is... The Gala keeper goes long, but Kirkes should win that. Yeah, heads you out of play. Galatasaray throwing. Big up, man. Big up. Gala now. They've kept it in place somehow. Fair play to them there. Here come Galatasaray forward now. Ball in. Osman. Mamardashvili, what are you doing? What are you doing coming out of goal like that? Fuck's sake. That could have been 2-0. Fucking Mamardashvili just rushes out of fucking goal like an idiot. Why did you rush out then? Osman, yeah, almost got to that. Fucking hell, man. Wake up, brother. Mamardashvili to Konate now. Konate to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Konate. To Mamardashvili. Just hit it long, man. He has been shaky so far. I've got to be honest. He's been very shaky so far. Big up, bro. Profit joining Kings. Watchalong later. Which game is he watching? Which game is he watching, bro? Is this the Fellowship one? Because I thought that was for tomorrow. Back with the Galatasaray keeper. They go long. He's going to keep it in play. Come on, press Gomez. Galatasaray ball into the box. It's gone over Konate's head. Fucking hell, Mamardashvili's forced into a save. And Kirkes clears that. Jesus Christ, this goalkeeper, man, what is he playing at? That should have been an easy grab. And you have to palm that away. What the fuck are you doing, bud? You should have grabbed that. And why does he even have to make a save there? He's just getting one game. Oh, stop defending him, nighttime kid, man. I told you the guy's a number 2 keeper at best. This defending for this Mohamed really loving is weird from you, boss. I think Barcelona versus Newcastle in the Spurs game. Yeah, I'll hop on, bro. I'll have to do my match reaction after the game. A quick 20 minutes, then I'll hop on. No problem. Are we still doing the fellowship one tomorrow, though? Yeah, for the PSG Chelsea game. I'll hop on later on. No problem. Szoboszlai now. Bringing it forward. There's a lot of space. Play it into Ekitike. Gala player headers it away. I have a feeling that Barcelona game is going to be good. I think Newcastle will get somewhere there at St James's Park. I can't lie. I think they'll get something. I think Barcelona will go through overall, but I think for tonight's game, Newcastle get somewhere. Of course, we're doing that. Yeah, man, big up, man. Looking forward to that, bro. But yeah, I'll definitely hop on with you guys. Keeper is dodgy. He is, Andre. He is. He was dodgy on the first goal we conceded. Why did he even have to make a save there? He should have just grabbed it with his hands like that. Okay, no, man. I'm worried now. Every time Gala go forward and take us up. Could have done with Kelleher in a game like this, man. This is why we shouldn't have sold him. Van Dijk. Is that ahead of... Did Van Dijk get ahead on that or not? He's gone out of play. This is exactly why we should have kept Kelleher around. Lang is killing her. He is. They're getting a lot of joy on the flanks every time they go forward. If you want Mohamed Andre, Nighttime Kid, pay the money and come get him, bro. Pay the money and come get him. He's a backup keeper and we can replace him easily. But if you want him and think he's so good, pay the money, bro, and Spurs can have him. Cross into the box. Shoot again. Mohamed Ashvili's had to make another save. Corner Galatasaray. Did he make a save? Did he get a touch on that? I think he did, yeah. Sanchez header. Right, corner. Defend the corner properly, please. Come on, guys. What do you mean he's... Bro, you can't say that. Ball in. Poor corner. Bro, listen. He's a backup keeper. He should be up for this game. Alisson's out injured. He's got a chance to prove himself. None of this, he's not up for it and that, no. If I was a backup keeper and the one in front of me was injured, I'd be playing out of my skin when I get a chance. Okay, nighttime kid, sure, bro. Bro, I don't even know what we're doing, Andre. I'm fucking... this team at times, man. This team at times. Hopefully we can grow into this, though. But look, they are causing us problems. They are giving us problems, bro. They are, yeah. They are giving us problems. It's not a great save. It was a good save. There's nothing great about the save. It was a good save. Exactly, Prophet. Alisson does make it impossible to be taken out of a starting lineup, bro. It does. So when he is injured and the backup's got a chance, you should be up for it. And you should be giving 100% and proving yourself. If you have a smeller, chances are you're not going to play again for a long time. Szoboszlai's going to take this free kick here. In. Kanate header. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Make it impossible, exactly. If you have a good game, you don't go out of a starting lineup. You stay in the lineup. Having Alisson all these years just makes our standards different. I'm going to lie. It does, Andre. It does, Andre. Having that going up with that guy as my goalkeeper. Naturally, when I see another keeper in the sticks, I'll hold him to that standard, but I probably shouldn't, to be fair. But yeah, you're right, Andre. When it comes to the goalkeeper situation, yeah, our standards are incredibly high. Alisson would do worse. No, he wouldn't. That Unk in goal would do worse. Sure, nighttime kid, whatever, man. Andre, deal with. Can you score nighttime kid a bit, please, in the chat if you're still there? Because I don't even want to get into that debate. The guy is actually trying to say Mohamed Ashfali's a better keeper than Alisson. I give up, bro. I give up. Galatasaray coming forward here. Total attempts so far, we've had 6, they've had 5. 4 corners for them, 0 for us. That's going to cross the face of goal. Galatasaray keep it in. 17 now, Lang. Cross in. Headed by Kanate away. But Galatasaray have it back. 4. 77. Gone. Fuck, they're in the box again. Kanate gets a block in. Well done, Kanate, man. Kanate's actually defended relatively well so far here. Imagine trying to say Alisson's not. I don't know, Andre. I genuinely don't know. Alisson's your unk apparently because he's 32 years old, whereas Courtois, who's also 32 years old and the same age as Alisson, actually older than him by a couple of months, is apparently the elite. Make it make sense, bro. Galatasaray going. Ekitike headers it. Liverpool can break now. Salah. Ekitike. Back to Salah. Galatasaray player gets a tackle in. Here they come forward again. Number 8. Oh, fuck. Courtois has aura. Alisson don't. Well, tell that to the if you think that, just go back and watch the Champions League final in 2018-19. Go back and watch the Paris Saint-Germain game from last season, where he put in one of the best goalkeeping performances of all time. I'm saying, go back and watch those games if you think he doesn't have aura. Van Dijk now to Konate, to Gomez, back to Mohamed Ashfali. Mohamed Ashfali's going to go long. Oh, what a shit ball that was. It's gone to, oh no, fair enough, it's gone to Salah. Salah to Gomez. Gravenberch now. Gravenberch should have played that to Kerkez, man. Kerkez was free running in. Gallo win it back though. Still got knocked out. Doesn't matter. The performance is the performance. Champions League final against your club. Nighttime kid. Osman. Over the bar. Against your club, Champions League final. Stepped up on the biggest stage. I get you think Courtois is the best in the world. I respect that, but don't be coming in here trying to throw shade at Alisson. Big up yourself, nighttime kid, though. Don't mean that in a horrible way. Yeah, bro. Osman had a great chance there. I don't understand why Osman wears the mask, by the way. Is there a reason why he wears a mask in the game? I don't get that. Gomez now. Gomez, Salah. Szoboszlai heads it. Salah now. Ekitike. Couldn't get a touch on there. Galatasaray have it. Head tennis going on. Number 4 has it. Galatasaray clear it upfield. Looks like there's been a collision here between a Gala player and a Liverpool player. So, okay. Okay, Vidge, I see. Ibu's going to give me a heart attack. Kanate, man. Ibu, man. Ibu. I don't even know what to say. He can be great sometimes, and then other times he can have a mare of a game. Oh, it looks like a bad injury. They're putting ice on his neck. Hopefully he's not too bad. They're putting an ice pack on his neck, man. Ooh. They're just showing that goal back, man. We were all over the place for that Gala goal. Even Slot is saying that defensively that wasn't good enough, and I don't blame him. He's right. Very poor defense from us. We're defending poorly. Every time they go forward, we look lost defensively. They're having joy. Come on, boys, man. Right, half an hour played. It is Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0 currently. Right. Is play going to resume? Hopefully it is. I am a little bit behind from people in the chat, so do bear that in mind, guys. Stop showing the replay back, please. Can we just get on with the game? Van Dijk should have cleared. I've been saying it's not. All right, Nighttime Kid's got something with Mohamed Arswili. Obviously, he wants him at Tottenham as the next goalkeeper. Start giving Soboslai some instructions. Oh no, Vidge, I don't mind. I don't mind I don't mind spoilers, bro. I don't mind. I'm just saying in general, I'm a little bit behind. So you guys will probably maybe see a goal before I do. A good minute or so as well. VVD should have cleared the cross in the corner they scored from. Yeah, he should have. He should have, bro. Yeah. He should have. McAllister. Who's that on the wing now? Is that Wirtz? He's gone all the way back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's going to go along with it. No, he's not. Gravenberch. Oh, he's taken out. That's a free kick, Liverpool. True, Vidge. That is very true, to be fair. Yeah, that is very true. Nah, no spoilers. Okay, appreciate that, guys. Then Ibu does something great like that. Yeah, exactly, bro. He's had a weird game so far. It's looking to get a lot of occasions to score. They should strike on target, and surely the goal will come. Hopefully, Ram, just play easy football. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we had chances at the beginning of the game when at the start of the game in the first 10 minutes to score 2 goals, and we didn't. They had their chance. They were clinical with it. That's why you take chances and score it in games. No, it's not. I'm like 10 seconds ahead. I think. Yeah, probably Andre. Yeah. Right. Galatasaray going. Virgil gets your header on that, but it's straight back with Galatasaray. Galatasaray twisting and turning there, but Van Canate gets a tackle in. Well done. Kerkez, stay with him. Galatasaray players rolling around on the ground. Kerkez has gotten a yellow card for it. I don't know what happened there, but he looks like he's rolling around in pain. Let's see what's happened there. Kerkez yellow. So he has. Okay, so he clipped the back of his boot. He clipped the back of the guy's boot. And then the guy fell over. Okay. Kerkez has got a yellow card for that anyway. So this will be a Galatasaray free kick. What are they doing? Are they spraying his foot or something? I've never seen that happening before. They're spraying something on his foot. I've never seen that. Oh, yeah. Maka stepped on the guy's foot with his studs. That's going to hurt. Oh. To be fair, if a few of your players try taking that guy out, fair play to sit on his left. Yeah, fair play to him, man. Fair play to him, Ridge. Free kick now. Defend the free kick, please. Set piece again. This is the weakness where we are. This is our weakness. Galatasaray ball in. Liverpool, we deal with it. Mamadashvili grabs it, clears it long. Salah to Wirtz. To Salah. Why is Salah on the left? Why is he on the left? Why wasn't he on the right then? Cleared away by Gala corner Liverpool. The thing. Okay, Nighttime Kid. Okay. Yo, big up Rasta, bro. Big up Rasta. I'm hearing you twice, like an echo. Can Can you hear me? You shouldn't be able to hear. That's a bit odd. Yeah, sub to Rasta, bro. Sub to my brother Rasta as well. Big up Rasta. Big up, man. Big up, big up. Pin Rasta's link as well. Pin that. Big up to Vidge for putting that in. It's only for you, Rasta. It must only be because your nighttime kid can't hear it. Vidge can't hear it either. Yeah, it must be just for you on your end, Rasta. That's weird. Galatasaray keeper punches that. Words. Cleared away by Galatasaray. Gravenberch now. Free kick to Liverpool, is it? I think so, yeah. Yeah, nighttime kids, you can hear me. That must be on your end, Rasta, bro. Bless up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to you all. We are 10 minutes away from half time. It is still Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. Free kick, McAllister to take. Right, this is an opportunity here to get a good ball into the box. It's like something else is playing in your background. I'm not sure. Right? I'm not sure what that's about, Basta. To be fair, McAllister free kick in. Salah. Waste of a free kick. Gomez has it though. Blocked. Cross again. Poor cross. Goal kick Galatasaray. Can anyone else hear that echo? Is it just on Rasta's end? Because Nighttime Kid and Vid said that they couldn't hear nothing. Right, Galatasaray keeper now. He's going to go along with it. Yeah, no, he doesn't go along with it. He goes straight to the centre-back. Now the centre-back goes long into midfield. Out of play for a Liverpool throw-in. It might just be you, bro. It might just be you. Lamina as well. Man like Mario Lamina. It's where he used to play for Southampton. He's at Galatasaray as well. Ekatike. Throw into Liverpool again. So, I don't know what the atmosphere is like in the ground, guys, because obviously I'm playing it on I'm watching the game with no sound on, but is the atmosphere electric there? Because you guys are probably watching it with sound. Soboslai. Is he going to line us up? No. Poor ball, Soboslai blocked by Gala. Gravenberch has it back though. Gravenberch all the way back with Virgil. Oh no, back to Mamadashvili. Mamadashvili goes long to Soboslai. He headers it into nowhere. Word's got a touch on it though. It's back with. What are we doing? Letting it bounce? Oh my god, Osman. What were we doing there? Just letting that ball bounce. Osman now. Galatasaray on the edge of our box here. They go all the way back. Back with their centre back. Yeah, it's loud over there. It's pretty loud. Yeah, I expected as much, to be fair. Because Galatasaray have actually had more of the ball here. They've had 52% possession. We've had 48%, which feels weird because it does feel like we've had more of the ball. But whatever. Van Dijk headers it. Just head tennis going on here. Gala have it back. Very different to the first game we played, guys, which I expected. This is a knockout tie. They're obviously going to go for this one a lot more. First time around we played them earlier in the season, they played a low block against us. Obviously, they weren't going to play a low block in this game. Kirkes is going to take the throw in. Kirkes back with. Is that Soboslai? Yeah, Soboslai back to Mamadashvili. Mamadashvili boots it clear. Gomez should get there. Gomez clears it, but it's straight back to Galatasaray in midfield. And then the Galatasaray goalkeeper clears it straight out of play. Going to Liverpool again. Gomez. Konate. This has been a good game. Both teams going for it. They are. No one's sitting back, which is good to see. Both teams are giving it a go. And that when that happens, that always makes for a good game, bro. You're right. Ekatike. Oh, Ekatike's got that. Shoot. Fuck. Why didn't you shoot, man? Now he crosses it into the box. And the Galatasaray keeper gets there. He plays it into midfield. Galatasaray now. You should have just shot first time, Hugo. They go to the right-hand side with number 77. Gomez now. Against number 77. He's cutting in. Shoots. Ooh. Is that a corner, Galatasaray, or goal kick? I think that's a corner to Galatasaray again. Every time they go forward, man, our defence looks shaky as anything. Is it, yeah, that was a deflection of our play. It'll be a corner to them. Or was it a deflection? Yeah, Konate. Deflection of Konate. Galatasaray now on the edge of the box. They're going to put the corner in. Oh, Gomez gets a head on it. Right, the break's on. If we move this quick, they've won it back. Gomez clears that. Van Dijk has it now. He clears it upfield. Back with... Oh, Ekatike should... Yeah, he didn't. Galatasaray centre-back mopped up there. Well. Right, Gomez now. Gomez still has it. Well done, Joe. Well done, Joe. Get in the box. So put a cross in. Cleared away by Galatasaray. Gomez now. Gomez to Konate. Konate, poor ball straight to Galatasaray. And they win the ball back. Galatasaray now in their own half. They go out. Left-hand side. Kirke should get there. Brought down. Is that a free kick Liverpool? I believe it is a free kick Liverpool, yeah. This hasn't been a bad performance from us, guys, but we haven't been clinical when we've been in their half. We haven't. And every time they go forward, we look shaky defensively. Gravenberch now. Mamardashvili to Kirkes. Need subs at half time. I agree. We need to make some subs at half time, yeah. Don't want to wait around till the 70th minute to make subs. Galatasaray now playing it around in their own half again. Press is on from Liverpool, but they work around it well. Gomez has got that. Gomez to Wirtz. Wirtz to Gravenberch. Oh, Gravenberch turned there. What got away? Ekatike. Oh, he slipped over. He's turned. Ekatike had stayed on his feet and just ran. He could have scored there, but tripped over himself. But then that was a good turn by Gravenberch there. Wirtz to Salah. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai goes down. Free kick Liverpool. You guys have created plenty of chances. Just need to put the ball in the net. Exactly, yeah. Rich, exactly, man. This is where you could do with someone like Isak who's just in the box and he just bag if he gets a chance. It's situations like these where you end up missing someone like Isak. Because you know if he was available in this game, we'd have scored by now. As good as Ekatike is, I think Isak is more of a natural finisher than him. Yeah, if we had Isak, we'd be level at this point now. Yeah, Andre, facts. Salah wants to take the free kick, yeah. Right, Salah's going to take it. Hopefully he puts a good ball in. Ball in. Headed away. And 2 minutes of added time here at the end of the first half. Wirtz as well missed two big chances. He did, Andre. He should have bagged. He should have bagged early on in the game. And then he had a chance when we were 1-0 down as well. You should try playing both Isak and Hugo in a 4-4-2. Even yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I don't know if Slot would ever do that though, that's the thing. Maybe under a new manager we could do that, yeah. But it'll be interesting to see what Slot does when Isak does get back after the March break. Whether he plays them both together or if he rotates a bit more then. Because Ekatike does look a little bit shattered recently. His form has dipped, and to be fair, he's playing week in, week out. He's not getting a rest, so it's understandable. I do hope when Isak does come back, we can rotate a bit more. Start to rotate more. Poor defending again from Liverpool. Fuck me. We've won it back though. Gomez, McAllister, Gravenberch, back to McAllister, to Konate, back to Mohamed Arswili. He's going to go long. Gomez was offside, came from an offside position. Their pace together would cause defenders problem. It would, yeah, it would indeed. It would. But then in a 4-4-2, what would happen to the likes of... What would happen to our wingers? Like, what would happen to Salah? What would happen to Gakpo and them lot? It could be a problem there, you know what I'm saying? Wirtz as well, where would he fit in a 4-4-2? I think a 3-4-3 would be a decent formation, but then you can't get both Ekatike and Isak in. Half time here, guys. The ref's blown up. It is at half time. Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. Not been a bad first half by Liverpool, but we can't defend. And that's the reason we're losing the game. And we both gives Wirtz another player as an option when creating. Yeah, facts. So like I said, just need the right coach to get the best out of our team. We just need that right manager to get the best out of our side. Because the team that we have here is good on paper. Our players are good, man. So just need that right person, man, who can unlock us. Speaking of managerial changes, guys, I don't know if anyone's seen the Pochettino to Real Madrid links, but it's crazy because they're actually coming from genuine sources as well. That Real Madrid are interested in Mauricio Pochettino. He's heavily admired by Florentino Perez. That is mad. It is mad when I seen those. Saying I know other clubs are going to be looking for head coaches as well in the summer, so it'll be a big summer, and next season will look a lot different for a lot of clubs. Play a 3-5-2 with Wirtz behind. Isak and Ekatike in the spot between midfield and strikers. First, it's a good point you made, David. Even a 3-4-3, for example. Let's work off the bases and we play a 3-4-3. Obviously, you got Alisson in goal. You got Virgil, Ibu, and then you probably bring in another centre back to play. You then move into the midfield. You go Frimpong right wing back, Kerkez left wing back. Then you can play Gravenberch or Szoboszlai or Gravenberch McAllister, whoever you want in the double pivot. And then obviously the three at top, you can go Isak or Ekatike to the centre. Off the left, you bring in another left winger, and then off the right, obviously you got Mohamed Salah. So if we go to 3 at the back, I think it will benefit our squad more. It will definitely benefit our squad more. I'd like to make some changes at half time though in this game. You know, I'd look at bringing on some more defensive stability. I can't lie. Maybe bring Robbo on. Because defensively, we've looked shaky, man. Every time Galatasaray go forward, I'm scared they're going to score. I'm scared they're going to bag. However, if we were a little bit more clinical as well in the final third, we'd probably be level in this game. Take off McAllister. I'd agree. I'd bring Curtis Jones on. I think Jones will provide a bit more stability. As much as I love McAllister, he's just not been at it this season, man. Just hasn't been at it for us. Feels like Wirtz is just fucking about no real determination from the guy. I hear what you mean, Waha. I hear what you mean. He has been around. He's been involved in the game, though. I will say that. But he's just he's, that chance, man. The chance he had when it was 0-0, the chance he had when we were 1-0, he should have leveled the game. I don't know how he didn't level the game. Big up Wahaha, man. Pin that comment as well. Big up Bridge, man, for putting that in. Yeah, evening Wahaha, man. Hope you're well. Appreciate you being in. Yeah, no problem, man. Big up yourself, bro. The problem with Wirtz in this game is Wahaha. He's not playing as a 10, is he? He's playing that off the left. And normally he'd be playing in the 10. He'd be playing as a 10 in a 4-2-3-1, but he's playing off the left for some reason. The manager decided to drop Gakpo. I thought the lineup would be, I thought up top it would be Ekatike, Salah, Wirtz, and then Gakpo for left, but instead we're playing Ekatike, Salah, Wirtz in the 10. And Wirtz off the left, sorry, and then Szoboszlai in the 10. Which I don't think is probably the best thing to do. Naturally, you want to see Wirtz in the 10 where you can create more and be more effective. I doubt the man. I don't think Slot makes changes though at halftime. Unfortunately, I don't. I think he'll wait till like the 70th minute to make a sub. I just don't trust him. Just don't trust him, man. If he's smart, you'll make a sub at halftime. Bring in someone that can provide more defensive stability, so they don't look like scoring every time they go forward. But who knows, man? What the manager's going to do? Who knows? Right, they're showing the Spurs game here now. The Tottenham team have arrived in Madrid. The Tottenham caretaker manager just walking in here. I feel like this game could get ugly for Tottenham. You know, this Atletico game. I don't see what there's Simeone with the suit on. Man, like Simeone rocking up with the suit. I genuinely feel like Tottenham, if they're smart, would rest their first team and save them for the league games because they need to focus on the league. Watch that Spurs game. He will be there. Yeah, I've seen it. Night Tom Kid, I've seen he was on. They showed him at the beginning of before the match started. Pochettino in a plane. Apparently, he's at the game to watch. But it looks like he's on his way to Madrid. You know, Night Tom Kid. If you've seen the rumors, looks like Madrid might end up going in for him. Yeah, man. How are you feeling for the game, Night Tom Kid? You confident, nervous? What you think? What are you feeling? It's okay. We can get Inzaghi. I don't think Inzaghi would go to Tottenham, bro. I don't think he'd go to Tottenham. Madrid, someone that Inzaghi should Inzaghi is someone that Madrid should look at. If I'm honest, he'd be a name that they should look at. You know what I'm saying? Instead, they're out here looking at Pochettino and these lot. What? It's just hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Look, the chances that Liverpool have had in this game, we're just seeing them back here. We've had more than enough chances to level the game, and we haven't taken advantage. Inzaghi would be mad expensive. He's paid 26 million a season and has a contract for next year as well. Yeah, I feel he's someone that Madrid should look for at Wahaha, but I don't think he'd want to go to Tottenham. He's a proven winner again, and proven winners they don't work well at Tottenham. They end up crashing out. We saw what happened with Conte in it. I don't think Inzaghi would last long there. He'd be very quick to tell them about themselves, isn't it? Plus, I don't think he speaks English, if I'm correct. I don't think Inzaghi can speak English. I might be wrong on that. Correct me if I am. Second half is going to kick off shortly. Even Man United, Wahaha, United could look at someone like an Inzaghi. I don't know who your manager preference is, Wahaha, being a United fan, but yeah, he's someone you should definitely look at. Hopefully, Liverpool step up in the second half. Fingers crossed. I don't like anyone that's available. To be fair, the manager market is weak, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's weak. I said this earlier. You're not going to get a world class manager no more. You're not going to get a world class manager. You've got to just look at someone who's very good or under up. You know what I'm saying? That's what you've got to look at. So with Liverpool, we got to look at someone like Alonso because he's under up and he's a good young upcoming coach. You're not going to get a Klopp. You're not going to get a Pep. Or these lot are going to be. Well, these lot are pretty much going to. Well, Pep's going to probably be out of a job soon as well. You're not going to get Mourinho because I think he'll probably manage Portugal. There's not a lot of proven winners out there at the moment. You've just got to take a risk with who you appoint. We make this comeback. Fingers crossed, Andre. Fingers crossed, bro. But I do think Inzaghi would work very well at either Madrid or United. I do. Whether he'd succeed at United, I don't know. Because better man than Inzaghi have gone there and haven't been able to do nothing. For now, give Carrick a 1 year contract. I don't think that's a good idea, what? I genuinely don't. I know people probably disagree with me, but let's be honest, well, this bounce, we saw the same thing under Oli, didn't we? You guys literally did the same thing under Oli, gave him the job, and we saw how that went. You know what I'm saying? So let's be honest, that bounce isn't gonna last long. And I don't, I see people saying that Carrick United would have won the league if Carrick had come in earlier. Let's not forget the guy was an unsuccessful Middlesbrough manager. He got sacked by Middlesbrough. So I don't know, man. I think I obviously look. That's why only a 1 year contract. Yeah, fair enough. Wahaha. Fair enough. Wahaha. Obviously, I'd love that as a rival. I'd say get that done, but for you guys, it will probably be detrimental. Glasner, I thought would be a United coach, but it looks like you lot don't want to do it at the back, so that probably won't happen. What was in a relegation back when you got them a player? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. I swear Chelsea cooked them though in that game 2 years ago. I'm sure Chelsea absolutely dealt with them at home at Stamford Bridge. But next season, the board fucked him up by selling a lot of his best players. Fair enough, Wahaha. Fair enough. So who's everyone's pick for the UCL winner then? I know it's early, guys. I know it's only the round of 16, but who do we all have down to win it? I'm sticking with Bayern Munich. I said Bayern Munich, but you never know, man. UCL always throws up upsets. But yeah, it's a bit of a war right now. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we will see. Wow, indeed, we will see, man. Spurs UCL champions incoming. This isn't the Europa League night time, kid, but Europa League and Champions League is a completely different ball game. I'll be rooting for Newcastle. I think fair enough. To be fair, we can say what we want about the Prem, but the English clubs do well in Europe, don't they? They do end up doing pretty well. So the further they go, the better, innit? You know what I'm saying? The further they go, the better. I think Bayern for me though, man, they look a cut above everyone in this competition. They genuinely do. For me, they're the best team in the world at the moment, playing the best football around. I just think they're gonna win it. I think it's gonna be theirs. Let Barcelona face Arsenal. Yes, yes. Arsenal have an easy route to the final. To be fair, United, Tom Kid. They got Leverkusen this round. Tomorrow they should be winning that comfortably over 2 legs. Oh, Vicario's been dropped. Fair enough. Obviously, man's happy Vicario's not playing. Second half's about to kick off here from Liverpool. We're going to kick it off this time. But yeah, I don't think you can ever really write Madrid off, even though they're crap, because the heritage is there. You know what I'm saying? Barcelona, you never know. Even Paris Saint-Germain, defending champions, you never know. But McAllister's going to kick it off. So who's playing in goal then, Night Tom Kid, for you if Vicario isn't playing? Who's your number 2? McAllister kicks it off to Gravenberch, to Wirtz. Wirtz goes long. Galatasaray win that. Back with Wirtz though. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Better second half. Ekatike. I'll keep quiet in a minute, plus I'm in front of fuck. Something happened, Viz. For fuck's sake. Has there been a goal or something? Kinski. Okay, Night Tom Kid, fair enough. Oh, shit. Back with Mohamedashvili. Mohamedashvili goes long. R9 start. Are you on about Richarlison? Yeah. Soberslay. No, that's Kirkish, my bad. Kirkish to Ekatike. Ekatike now. Going forward with it. Soberslay. Shoots. Good save. Good save by the Galatasaray keeper. Gomez. Salah. Wirtz. Salah. Out of play, Liverpool drawing. R9 is starting. Richarlison, man like Richie. Answer me this night time, kid. When does Richarlison ever show up unless he plays Liverpool? He doesn't. I swear he scores. He scores his annual goal against us, home and away, and then that's it. He does nothing else. Gomez to take the throw in long again. Seems like it's 3 at the back. He's playing. Holmesy, stop playing 3 at the back. That's a weird thing to do, to be fair, when you're in a relegation battle. You do not want to be experimenting with lineups. McAllister shoots wide. You do not want to be experimenting with lineups when you're in a relegation battle. Don't question R9. Yeah, I think Spurs are going to get bopped today, man. I think they're going to get absolutely bopped. Especially away at the Wanda Metropolitano. Maka could have done better there, I agree, Andre. Mohamedashvili now has the ball. Van Dijk. McAllister. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to McAllister. Van Dijk again here. Back to Mamardashvili. Mamardashvili goes long. Straight to a... No. It's gone over everyone and Ekatike has it. Gomez now. Out of play. Out of play. Out of play. Galatasaray throwing. Your players need to start taking shots from on the edge of the box. I agree. I've been saying that for ages too, but just take a shot. You know, all this trying to play it around looking for the perfect goal. Just forget about that. The goal line doesn't have to be perfect, man. Just get it in the net. Gravenberch, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to Wirtz to Salah. No, McAllister, my bad. McAllister now played out to Kirkes. He doesn't do that. He goes to Szoboszlai, to Gravenberch. Gravenberch, shoot! Why didn't you shoot, Gravenberch? Why did you not shoot? They don't have the source. Profit the banner change. Oh, yeah. My bad, guys. Cheers for pointing that out, bitch. Cheers, bro. What an idiot I am. Fucking hell. Right, Kirkes has the ball here. See, I wouldn't have even noticed if Fidge hadn't pointed that out to me. Salah now. Right, Gala presses on from Liverpool here. Words presses, but Gala clear it. Up the pitch. Konate wins there, though. That'll be a Galatasaray throwing again. I didn't even see that, by the way. We'll let you know my chat left me 44 minutes without letting me know. We'll let you know my chat left me 44 minutes without letting me know. No game sound, just mic and some weird whistling noises. Cheers, Visible. Appreciate that, Bob. McAllister. Davidson Sanchez now. Presses on from Liverpool. Gravenberch wins it. Well done. Wirtz. Cleared away by Davidson Sanchez. McAllister has it back though. Gravenberch. Gravenberch twisting and turning. Going to Galatasaray again. I hear it, Visible. I hear that, man. That's crazy. Van Dijk now. Ekatike, Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Out to Gomez. Gomez to Gravenberch. Salah, Gravenberch, back to Salah. Back to Gomez. Gomez to Konate. Konate tries to play a ball in, but it's intercepted by Galatasaray. McAllister wins that. Van Dijk should mop up with Osimhen chasing him. Mamardashvili. Another shocking clearance, man. That's a shocking clearance. Here comes Galatasaray again. I said that. A little kettle noise, and Chris said no, I didn't. That's not saying can't hear the game noise, only hear your mic and the whistle. Okay, bitch, I see. I don't think. I think you get a strike, don't you, if you leave the sound on in the background when you're watching the game. That's why you have to have it on mute. To be fair, I didn't know what was going on, bro. Galatasaray in Liverpool's box here. Yeah, nothing on that. Van Dijk will take the free kick and he'll go along with it. McAllister. Kerkez back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Galatasaray back with their back four. Press is on from Liverpool though. They go back with their goalkeeper, who hits one long. Wirtz. Van Dijk has that back, and it's all the way back with our goalkeeper. He's going to ping one long. His distribution is really poor. It's very poor, man. Set my watch up. No, it was a game history. Oh, that's mad, bro, Vidge. That's crazy, bro. That is mad. Sorry that happened to you, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling to an extent. Davidson Sanchez. Back with the Galatasaray keeper, who goes long. Van Dijk tackle, but is that out of play for Liverpool drawing? I think it is. Big up Rasta, Bob. Appreciate you coming back in. Big up yourself. Busy day. Hope work was good, man. Hope nothing too crazy happened. Van Dijk's picked up a yellow card here. Galatasaray free kick, so they've got an opportunity to put the ball in the box. Just defend this properly, man. Ball in. McAllister gets a head on it. Galatasaray have it back. They have it in midfield. 34. Here's number 42. Side netting from the Galatasaray player. Oh, right, I think goal kick now, yeah, for Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah, that was well wide. Still at work. Oh, man. Okay. Hopefully you don't have too long there, but you can get home and relax soon. McAllister, Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes out to Gravenberch. Gravenberch in midfield to Szoboszlai. Back to Konate. Konate to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to McAllister. McAllister to Van Dijk. Back to Van Dijk. Back to McAllister. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes long. Again, Galatasaray have that cleared. They've mopped that up easily. But they're giving it straight to Szoboszlai, who has the ball now. Shoot Szoboszlai. Shot wide. Unlucky. At least he tried something. I think it is 3 p.m. in America right now. Not too sure though. At least Szoboszlai took a shot there. Right, Gala keeper now. He's going to go along with it. No, he doesn't. He goes out to Davidson Sanchez, who will go along with it. Konate. Right, Galatasaray coming forward with the ball now. They have it back with 77. He goes out to 34. 34 now in midfield. He goes all the way back though. No press from Liverpool. Gala just knocking the ball around here a bit. Lamina was the guy who scored for Galatasaray. Lamina. Okay. Konate Gomez gets a head on that. Out for Galatasaray drawing. Right, but it's not been a good start to the second half, guys. We've been a little bit flat, I can't lie. Ekatike wins that though. Salah can run with it though. No, he loses it. Straight with back with Gala. Yeah, then just knocking the ball around again here. That should be a Liverpool throw-in. Yeah, throw-in to Liverpool, Gomez to take. Need to up the tempo here. We just wasted 10 minutes of the first half by doing nothing. I expect subs are being made. Frimpong and Robertson are coming on. And someone who will be going off. Then I'd imagine that means Gomez off and Kirke's off, but we'll see what he does. Van Dijk with the ball now. Van Dijk. Sobersley. Birch. Sobersley. Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Virgil. Virgil to Kirkes. Back to Sobersley. Gravenberch now. He's tackled, but Kirkes mops up and wins it. Van Dijk. Kirkes. Sobersley. Oh, twisting and turning around. Galatasaray have won it now. Tackle from McAllister. Free kick Galatasaray. Salah, Smello and Hunt. Yeah, man. He's not done much today. These Brazilians love flopping like fist. Did he really take Salah off for a fullback? I haven't even seen it yet. 1 minute. Oh, fuck. Has Salah been subbed? Or Frimpong, whoever it is. What's he doing? Yeah, so Kirke's off for Robbo. Expected that. Robbo's on. And, wow, he's taken Salah off. Mohamed Salah off. And Jeremy Frimpong on. No. So Frimpong's going to go play. Frimpong's going to be playing off the right wing then. That's an odd decision, but I mean, Salah did nothing the whole game. Yeah, he didn't do much, but that's still an odd decision. I can't lie. Galatasaray now, back with their goalkeeper. 60 minutes played here. Still Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. Look, I know Salah hasn't done much, but he's still a goal scoring threat. You know, if he gets a chance, he'll probably bag. That's why he was being left on. So now that we've lost that, Robbo gives it straight to Galatasaray player, but he mops up though. Sobersley now to McAllister. McAllister to Ekatike. Ekatike. Robbo. Heavy touch. Galatasaray have it back. I mean, yeah, that's an Arteta move. It raises nothing questions. It's weird. It's a weird sub, bro. Very odd sub, man. I don't know why you do that. I thought he'd take Gomez off for Frimpong, but taking Salah off for Frimpong is strange behaviour from Slot. But I'm used to it by now. He's been doing it all season. Yeah, raises nothing but questions, but yeah, it does. Galatasaray go long. Virgil gets a header on that. Straight to a Gala player. Kanate just go. Oh, Kanate lost the ball. Oh. 2-0 Galatasaray. Fuck. Defensively, we fucked up again. 2-0 Galatasaray. Osman bags. Is it disallowed though? Offside maybe? Something happened? Looks like it's standing, but 2-0 Galatasaray. It's offside. Oh, it's offside. We caught life there. So he plays. Imagine if he plays the ball in. Kanate just takes a poor touch. Gala win it. Then Kanate. It's just that was on Kanate there. That was all on Ibu. He's a lucky boy, man. He's a very lucky boy there. Yeah. Very lucky. Not a Tom kid. Very lucky, bro. We fought life there, luckily. Yeah, big up to the chat, man. Appreciate no one dropping spoilers. Thank you. Sobersley, Van Dijk, Mohamedashvili's distribution is shocking. I have to say, I'm not trying to hate on him or throw shade on him, but his distribution is shocking. He cannot kick a ball to save his life. Every time he's distributed the ball out, it's gone absolutely nowhere. The way Canate fell over is funny. Throw into Galatasaray here. Osman, he's just... What the fuck are we doing, man? Osman up against Van Dijk. Plays it out. Could have took Van Dijk on there if he wanted to, but he didn't. Offside Galatasaray. Yeah, we're not doing anything. We've done nothing in the second half. We've been non-existent. We haven't come out in the right manner at all. Back with Mohamedashvili to Van Dijk. Honestly, whenever Mohamedashvili has the ball, he's better off just going out to Van Dijk or Kanate rather than just clearing it up long, because every time he clears it, it goes nowhere or it goes to a Galatasaray player. Looks like he's never kicked a ball before. We've lost it again. Here come Galatasaray to whoever that is. Words, ball in. Corner, Van Dijk clears it, corner Galatasaray. They're all over us, man. They're all over us. We need to fix up what the second goal is going to come. Who is your left side? At the back, you want about who's the left centre back is or who's the left back? Well, it was Kirkes, but it's Robbo now because they've been subbed. Well, Kirkes has been subbed for Robbo. So Robbo's playing off the left. Oh no, throw in, my bad, not a corner. Throw into Galatasaray. A long one into the box. Ball in. Cleared by Gomez. Ekatike headers it back towards for some reason. I don't know why. Van Dijk clearance straight to a Galatasaray player. Osman gives it straight to Frimpong. Frimpong turned the burners on, man. You can run. Poor ball by Frimpong goes nowhere. Galatasaray win it back. Fucking hell. Ekatike, he's got it. Go on, Ekatike. Go on, Hugo. Go on. Oh, how did you miss? How did you miss, man? Galatasaray made a mistake. Ekatike wins it. You've got to score. Galatasaray player got a blocking, but Hugo has to bag there. That should have been 1-1. Yeah, Vidge, exactly. He should have put that over the keeper in the right corner. That was a brilliant opportunity to equalise the game. Szoboszlai corner now. I waited to drop that last comment. He should have scored that. No excuses. Exactly, well, no excuses, more. It should have been 1-1. Szoboszlai corner. Corner in. Van Dijk, Galatasaray headed it away. And looks like he's giving a 3 out to Galatasaray, the ref has. Yeah. That should be 1-1. I'm sorry, that should be 1-0. I hear what you mean, Nighttime Kid. I hear what you mean, but he's a professional footballer, bro. He's been trained to put the ball in the back of a net by professionals. He should do better. Galatasaray keeper goes long. Van Dijk wins the header. Van Dijk's won a lot of headers here, to be fair. Ekatike tries to run after that. Galatasaray players just outmuscle him, though. Can't get to it. Back with their keeper. I don't think Arsenal have played Arsenal haven't played Galatasaray this season. Nighttime Kid. Wrong ball. Look at the chance. He didn't look up. That's all he had to do. Exactly. Yeah. If he looked up, but he'd have put that in the net, but he didn't. Van Dijk, Robbo, back to Mohamedashvili. Clears it straight to a Galatasaray player. His distribution is so bad. It's so bad. Van Dijk. Van Dijk now clears again. I'm watching the game. He should have scored. Ekatike should have scored. Again, Galatasaray get in, but Gomez is there to mop up. Mamadashvili out. Goes long. Again, what the fuck? What kind of ball is that into the midfield? Gravenberch. Frimpong now on the right side. Frimpong goes back to Gomez. Gomez puts the ball in. Cleared away by Galatasaray, back to their goalkeeper. He picks it up. No, we haven't. My players would sit themselves under that atmosphere they did at PSG last season. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that. I hear that. They're underdogs. Yeah, they're big underdogs. They're very underrated side. That's a poor clearance by the Galatasaray keeper. Ekatike's got that. Again, Galatasaray losing the ball up top. Words now. Ekatike. McAllister. McAllister to Soboslai. Soboslai. Corner Liverpool. This UCL is nice, packed with good teams. And under, yeah, you don't know what could happen. A small team could end up beating a big team. That's what I like about this so much. It's a corner to the Reds. Soboslai's going to take it. Ball in. Oh, the keeper's dropped it. It's in the net. It's 1-1. Galatasaray made a complete nightmare out of that, but it's 1-0. Liverpool have equalised. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know if they're going to VAR that. That looks a bit mad, but it's 1-1. We're back in the game, guys. I don't know how it's happened. So, fuck's sake. Of course, my stream lags when the thing's happening. So the ball goes into the box. And Galatasaray just make a complete mess out of it. And no one even taps it in. It just goes in on its own. What a weird goal. Goal! It just tumbled in exactly, man. Check is still going on, taking a while. The VAR in that might be a free out Galatasaray potentially. But yeah, that's a weird goal, man. I'm going to wait for VAR to confirm. Could be a handball on Kanate. Disallowed in the end. Took a while. Are they going to disallow this? Fuck. VAR having a look at this. Kanate could. Fucking hell, Ibu, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Ibu. They're checking it. We'll send you a link. Check WhatsApp. Will do, bro. Will do, Vid. 20 minutes to go here, by the way. Still Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0 currently. VAR check. Cheers for that link, Vid. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wait. They take so long on these fucking checks, man. Just. And the goal looks like it's. That was a weird goal, man. Disallowed. Yeah. Goal has been disallowed. They've disallowed it for a handball on Kanate. Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. That was a harsh one. I don't think it was a handball, though. Yeah. Yeah. But we know what the refs are like, innit, bro? Like, Gakpo is on now. So Cody Gakpo has been brought on. Who's gone off for him? I don't even know who went off for Gakpo there. I just know that he was on the pitch. We know what the refs are like, though, man, in this league. I think Wirtz has gone off for Cody Gakpo, if I'm correct. I think the manager shoved Wirtz and brought Gakpo on. Yeah, he has. Wirtz isn't on the pitch no more. Frimpong now here. To Soboslai. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Gakpo to Ekitike. Ekitike floats it in. Frimpong headers it back in. Gakpo shoots, blocked. Gravenberch shoot, blocked again. Galatasaray have it now. Gomez has won that back. Gravenberch. Frimpong put it in the box. Shoot. Straight into the goalkeeper's arms. It was a clear handball, but being real, he didn't do it intentionally. Yeah, about time he took it off. Yeah, about time, man. Words went off. Yeah, Ekitike hasn't been on it all game. No, he's had a poor game. Ekitike's had a poor game for his standard. Again, I just feel like he's been running to the ground. With Isak out injured, he's not getting a rest. He's playing pretty much week in, week out. So it'll be good when Isak does come back, because Ekitike can then get a rest. Galatasaray now back with their keeper. Davidson Sanchez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Mamardashvili. What the fuck? Mamardashvili kicks the ball and then he falls over. He's had a very iffy game, I can't lie. He's had a very iffy game. That's what I mean, Nighttime Kid. The handball rule should be for intention, but if it's ball to hand like that, it shouldn't be close. Yeah, exactly, Rich. It shouldn't. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk out to Frimpong. 15 minutes to go here, guys. I agree with that, but not when you're scoring a goal. I hear it. Well, everyone's got a different interpretation, I guess. It's like the offside rule now is ridiculous. Can be offside because of your nose is over the line. Yeah, man, it's mad. It's crazy, bitch. It's crazy, bro. Like your nose can be offside, literally. That wasn't the goal in the Palace Tottenham game disallowed because of that. Imagine getting a goal disallowed because your nose is offside. What a joke. Free kick Liverpool here. Szoboszlai to take it. Put a decent opportunity. Szoboszlai ball in. Keeper claims that. Oh, but he's dropped it though. Sanchez clearance didn't go in. Oh, that was another opportunity there. Has he given that as a corner or a goal kick? Next will be someone's shadow is offside. Literally, bro. Literally. McAllister shot. Sanchez got that. Yeah, that VVD should have done better there. He did, Night Tom Kidman. Right, Galatasaray making another sub. Lemina's coming off the guy who scored. That first goal, man. If we just defended that first goal better, I swear. Galatasaray keeper out to the centre back. Centre back goes long. Gomez has won it back. Ref's giving it. Come on, ref. That was weak. Right. This isn't a bad guys. This ain't a bad result. It's not what we wanted, obviously, but it's only 1-0, and we can turn this around at Anfield. if it stays 1-0. Ideally, it's not what we wanted. You want a better result than this, but at least it's not 3-4-0. You know what I'm saying? But ideally, you want us to score a goal here. Free kick in, header over the bar. Back with Mohammed who goes long again. Galatasaray player gets a header in. Szoboszlai now. Szoboszlai to Robertson. Galatasaray have the ball back. We should have Vidge. We've had chances. We've had chances and we haven't taken advantage. This isn't a good result. Well, there's a second leg to play, bro. There's a second leg to play. And it's only 1-0 if it stays like this. We can turn this around at Anfield. But, of course, it's never nice to lose. Gomez is down injured, for fuck's sake. He had a collision with someone. The Bayer Leverkusen Arsenal game is on at 5:45 tomorrow as well. Right, Gomez, Darwin. He's back up, so that's good. They might turn up to your ground and low block it, and you know you play versus low blocks. Fair enough, that is a good point, to be fair. Fair enough, that is a good point. And on a counter, they can catch you out. Yeah, you make a good point, night time kid, to be fair. Davidson Sanchez now. Yeah, that's offside. The Galatasaray player was offside there. Van Dijk to take this. He's going to go long with it. Yep, goes long. Looking for Gakpo, but Gala player gets headed to it. Liverpool have it back though. Gakpo. Robbo's in the box. Tries to pull it across. Deflected off a Galatasaray player to a keeper and he's forced into a save. Liverpool corner. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. They've only won one away game this season in the Champs, and that was Ajax and Ainger before got their sense and sacked him. Yeah. Yeah, well. That's mad. That is mad, bro. Right, Szoboszlai to take the corner. Szoboszlai's going to take this. Come on, get it into the box, Szobo. Ball in. It's gone over everyone. Gakpo gets a kick to it, but I don't think anything's given. Is that a corner potentially? Nah. Goal kick Galatasaray. 9 minutes to go for Liverpool to get something out of this game going back to the second leg at Anfield. Gala keeper goes long. Frimpong, yeah. 13 attempts so far in total to Liverpool, 9 for Galatasaray. 6 on target for us, 3 for them. We've had 6 chances to put it in the net and we haven't. It's unbelievable. Osimhen now, up against Van Dijk. Go on, Virgil. Mohammed forced into a save. Fuck. Galatasaray shoot. That's wide. Right, Mohammed now. Goes out to Konate. Konate to Gomez. Back to Konate. Konate goes long. Looking for Ekitike, but Gala player gets ahead to it. Gala player slices the clearance. It's back with Gravenberch now. Szoboszlai takes it forward. Ekitike. Gomez. Konate clears that. Gala player headers it back to midfield. Gomez gets ahead on that. Szoboszlai has it. Gomez now. Free kick Liverpool by the looks of it. So we're going to be, looks like we're going to be going into the second leg chasing the game. If this stays how it is so far. Gravenberch, Konate. Dominic Szoboszlai on the ball to Robbo. Robbo out to Gakpo. Gakpo again. Shoot Gakpo. Gives it to McAllister. Maka's twisting and turning in the box. Szoboszlai. Back to Gakpo. Gravenberch. Should have shot, man. Tried to play that to Gomez, but, you know, Galatasaray player had that. Galatasaray player on the break now, but Frimpong's won that. Oh my god. Osimhen's just one-on-one with Van Dijk here. One-on-one. We got bodies back. That's all right now. And Konate. Well done, Konate. No, but Osimhen still got it. Huge deflection by Robbo, and it's a corner for Galatasaray. How did they not take it off him there? Exactly. Defensively, we've been trash, bro. We've been trash defensively today. Absolutely trash. To be fair, I say we should have bagged. They've had chances to bag as well to make it more than 1-0. So they'll be kicking themselves going into the second leg that they aren't taking more than a 1-goal lead. Corner now for Galatasaray. Corner here. I don't know what happened there. It's just drawing out to Galatasaray. 5 minutes to go, guys. Long drawing in. Van Dijk header. Back with their centre back. I wonder how much added time will be added on here. Right, Galatasaray have it. Come on, lads, press. We're 1-0 down, press. Right. Frimpong here. Gala have it back in midfield. Back to their centre back. Back out to their goalkeeper, their midfielder. He goes long. He's beaten Gomez, and here come Gala again in our box. They're in the box here. They play it to players. Side netting again. Side netting again from the Galatasaray player. Yeah. I think Nighttime, what is he doing there? Laced that in, bro. He should have done better there, to be fair, their player. But look, I think Nighttime Kid made a good point. They're going to come to Anfield now in a low block, defending their 1-goal lead. And that's going to be hard for us. Right, Ramadashvili out to Konate. Konate to Gomez. He leaves that for Frimpong. Frimpong loses it. Back with Galatasaray. Gala have it in midfield. Presses on from Liverpool. Here they come forward again. Offside, I think. Or it's been brought back for a free kick, something. Right, yeah, free kick to Galatasaray. This has been... It's not been good, man. It's not been good. Can't even make excuses. It's not been good. Here they come. Ball in. Yeah. Goal kick to Liverpool. 2 minutes left plus stoppage time. Mamardashvili goes forward. Head tennis going on. Van Dijk headers it to midfield. Gomez, Ekitike, Gakpo plays a meaningless ball forward, and Gala have it back again. Frimpong's won that though. Soberslai crossing. Ekitike header over the bar. Over. This is annoying, man. Annoying. Gala player was on the ground for a minute there for whatever reason. Fuck knows why. They're going to go long. 1 minute left. We'll see how much added time there is. He's gone long. Van Dijk gets a header. Back with the Galatasaray centre-back. But I think it's a 3 out to Liverpool. The ref's given a free kick to us. Yeah. I'd imagine there'd be quite a bit of stoppage time here. Yeah, that was a kick. Sanchez then just, I don't know if it was obviously not intentional, but he kicked Ekitike in the stomach. Galatasaray come forward with it again. Oh, he's completely done Gomez there. Well, Gravenberch, is it Gomez? Here they come. Heavy touch. Goes out. Goal kick Liverpool. We've done nothing this last 10 minutes. Why did Ekitike chance a minute ago there? The second half, Liverpool they haven't come out the way I hoped us to come out. Kanate now. Gomez. Gravenberch. Soberslai. 4 minutes of added time. Thought there'd be more than that. McAllister. Soberslai. Frimpong. Go on, Frimpong. He's got it still. Ball in. Headed away. So Robbo has it though. Robbo to Gakpo. Gakpo's going to shoot. Wide. Was that a save or what? But he shoots wide. It has been crap. I agree. Yeah. Goal kick again. Galatasaray keeper's going to go long yet again. Gomez headers it in to Frimpong. He's chasing it, but Gala keeper goes back to their goalkeeper. Ball in. Well kicked in front of the stands. 20 likes. Big up to everyone who has liked the vid, man. Appreciate that. I'll take that any day of the week. Big up to every single person. 10 games in European Cup knockout and 0 defeats at home for Gala. Last defeat 50 years ago. Wow. That's a crazy stat. Fair play to them for that. Osserman. Yeah. Free kick to free kick, yeah. Big up Galatasaray, that's a mad stat to have, you know. And that's a free kick to them, yeah. He's being pulled down. 3 minutes to go here. They're making another sub. Gundogan's coming on. Lucas Torreira is coming off. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be taking a loss into the second leg by the looks of it, people. Looks like Liverpool are going to crash to a defeat here in Turkey. Gundogan on the pitch. Yeah, he's just come on. They have an opportunity to put the ball in the box here. Ball out. Headed away. Corner Galatasaray. Robbo got ahead there. 1 minute to go. Ball in. 3 out Liverpool. Or is the corner getting retaken? I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, they're retaking the corner by the looks of it. I put some money on a 1-0 Gala win. Loads 10-1. Turns out to be my team won me some money today. At least you got something, Ramchan. At least you got something. Big up Waha. Big up. Corner in. Shoots wide. And the ref blows up, people. That is it. That is it. Liverpool have been defeated 1-0 by Galatasaray. We have crashed to defeat. We've crashed to defeat in this first leg. Good game, that bit out of gas, both teams in the second half. Yeah, man. Not the result we wanted, but of course not the end of the world either. You know, we can turn this around at Anfield, but we had chances to level the game, but we just didn't. We weren't clinical today at all. We went out clinical. But yeah, guys, I am going to go record my match reaction for the game, so stay tuned for that. I'll be back a little bit later on as well for the full-time vibes, and I'll probably join King for his Watchalong too. Yellow for Sobo. Yeah, Sobo's got a yellow. But yeah, guys, appreciate everyone who's locked in. Let's see what happens next time out in the second leg here. Big up Waha. Just do a quick word call before I go. Big up Waha. Big up 90 Tom Kid, of course. Big up Ramchen. Big up Vidge. Make sure you shove to my brother Vidge. Who else was in here? Big up Andre. Big up 90 Tom Kid on his other account. Big up Andre. Who else? Big up to Mr. Joshy J. Make sure you shove to Josh. Big up to Ryan. Legend in the building as well. Who else was here, man, earlier? Big up to Indian Scouser, my brother. Make sure you shop to Indian Scouser. Bloody hell, man. I hate having to do this. Big up my brother Emmanuel, man. It's been ages. Been ages since I seen you in, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Big up, man. Big up Dan Chum, legend as well. Big up, brother. Dan Chum. Big up to King as well. Big up to King, man. Make sure you shop to my brother King as well. And who else was in here earlier? I know Rasta was in here earlier. Could have sworn I seen him. Yeah, here he is. Big up to my brother Rasta as well. Make sure you shop to Rasta. But yeah, it's been a great watch long, lads. Not the result I wanted, but it is what it is, man. For how bad we played, I'm not mad with the result going back to Anfield. Yeah, it's doable. We can definitely turn this around. 1-0 Rail tomorrow. 15-1 goal, guys. Hope you win the money, man. Good night, all. We'll turn this down. Remember Stevie in 2005, 3-1 at home. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed we can turn this around. But for now, it is what it is, man. But big up to everyone. Appreciate you all being in. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back later as well. I'm actually going to record my match reaction now, so stay tuned. But yeah, big up everyone. Liverpool off it out. Peace.